So I really need to get these seeds sown. A lot of them on the packet say that they need to be sown in May, and I'm like at the end of May now, so I really needed to get this done. And it was a nice sunny day, and yeah, I got this propagator set from Aldi. It was originally £4.99, but I got it for £3.99, so it's canny, does the job. And I'm just sitting in my back garden, and I've got some Aldi compost as well. It's nothing amazing, this compost. I know that I can get better compost, but it's kind of just what's in my budget right now. Right, so all of the seeds that I have sown in these 3 trays, I've got them right here in front of me, and I did onions, and they are the variety Stuttgarter. I think they're just onions, I don't know. I also planted some cucumbers from the F1 range, I think that's a range, and they're Shremsky. I also planted some butternut squash, and these are early butternut. What else do I have? I planted some tomatoes. These are Moneymaker tomatoes. I think I tried to plant these last year as well, and I'm not really sure what happened. I also planted some pumpkin seeds, the Charmant PMR F1. These seeds are actually out of date by 2 years, so I don't even know if they're going to work. We'll see. I've got some pepper seeds, Sweet California Wonder. Are these in date? Are these still in date? These are actually 1 year out of date, so again, we'll see if they work. And I've got some garden peas, and these are early onwards, if that's what they're called. And I think I picked these ones up in Aldi, so these are still in date. They don't go out of date until the until 2027. The seeds are going to sit and sunbathe on my bedroom windowsill because it's a really nice sunny window there. It just gets the direct sunlight, so we'll let them just bake, do a bit of sunbathing, and I think in the meantime I need to get these pallets dismantled properly, get enough wood and make the raised beds in the back garden. I think I need to buy some topsoil to go in the raised beds because I've got some bags of compost, but when I looked online it said that you needed 2 parts soil to 1 part compost to fill up your raised beds. Like I said before, I know the compost that I've got isn't the best. Aldi's, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to compost, and I know it's not amazing, but it will do for now for when I'm learning. Maybe next year I can get better compost. I've seen that you can get peat-free compost. I'm not quite sure what that is. Some of them look like they've got little white stones in. They've got all different nutrients, but I'm just going to kind of learn as I go along because I feel like there's actually a lot to learn. I've planted quite a lot of seeds and I need to learn about how to grow all of these different things that I've planted, and it's just a lot to take in if I'm honest, but I will get there. And any advice that you can give us, just leave it in the comments below because it really will help. So a lot of the seeds that I've bought, I've kind of planted them quite late. It is now the 27th of May, and I know that the seeds, it says on the packets that you've got up until May to plant them. But I think I might be leaving it a little bit late. But this is the first year that I've tried to do any kind of planting of vegetables properly. I have dabbled in the past with planting vegetables, but I've never really been that successful. And I've never really put much effort into it, and I've just put them in the ground and just hope for the best. But I don't know, this year I obviously want to make raised beds and stuff like that. I've sowed all of the seeds in trays and I've put them on my bedroom windowsill so that they can kind of grow in those little propagator kind of boxes. I don't know what that are. But I haven't planted any seeds like outside in the ground yet because I need to make some raised beds. You would have seen earlier in the video I've been trying to dismantle pallets and it's not that easy. It's really hard. I've been watching a few videos online and they make it look really easy, and it's not easy. It's really hard, like really hard. And I've snapped loads of bits of wood, and the 3 pallets that I got given for free off someone on Marketplace, there were like 3 different pallets that weren't the same, so the different thicknesses and wood, and I didn't realise that there was different types of pallets. I just thought all pallets were the same. So I'm busy trying to dismantle them and I haven't made me raised beds yet, so that's a bit of a problem. So I wanted to sow the seeds kind of before time ran out, if you know what I mean. Like I say, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying. I have a huge pile of sunflowers that I need to sort out as well. I need to sort out my little greenhouse because the cover flew away. But I think the main priority at the moment was getting those seeds sown. But yeah, I'm dead excited. There's what I've planted, like onions, sweet corn, butternut squash, peppers. I don't really like peppers, but I'm wanting to keep eating them to like them, and I know that people like them, so I can just give them away if they do work. I've bought some buckets so that I can maybe try and do some potatoes in buckets. That would be good. This little journey that I'm going on is something kind of new to me. Not really experienced in gardening. I remember being younger, my nana, she always had like a vegetable garden, and I always remember going to her house and picking up potatoes, and I loved picking up pea pods, and I think I ate most of them. And she's got this amazing rhubarb patch as well. So like it's always been there. I've just never really dabbled it in myself. But with the way that things are changing in the world and stuff like that, I would like to grow my own vegetables. My name's back down on the allotment list, like I said in my last video, and
I think if I can practice in my garden by the time that I do get an allotment, because in North Tyneside it takes like a long time to get allotment, you're looking at about 5 years. So I've got like plenty of time to kind of practice growing stuff and seeing what works and what doesn't. Vincent. The kind of patch that I'm going to be putting my raised beds isn't amazing for sunshine. It does get the sunshine, but it also does have like shady spots. But again, it's all just trial and error, isn't it? And I can sit and look at loads and loads of stuff on the internet, but I'm not going to learn unless I actually try. So yeah, I'm actually like really excited. I'm growing vegetables. Whether or not they're actually going to grow is another story, but yeah. I might end this video here. I'm just going to keep my videos very short at the moment because I'm just doing like little bits at a time. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me little journey of growing vegetables and flowers and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you in another video.